Hello everyone, this is Tyler James, Project Manager for Pixel Demon Studios, and I wanted to create a video to share with you all how to play the one-player version of Pixel Demon's Realm. We've been getting a lot of questions about it, so I thought a video would be the perfect way to share that with you all. But first I want to show you something kind of fun. It's hard to get a sense for how big this deck really is, but if you look, here's a regular deck of playing cards. And here's Pixel Demon's Realm next to it. It's pretty fun, right? Okay, anyway, so the first thing we're going to do, we've got one of our custom playmats here, which works for the multiplayer version of Realm specifically, but you can also use it for the solo variant. As you'll see in a moment, these 5 spots here are perfect for the Demon Row, which is the central focus of the one-player variant of this game. So first let's open up the box and pull out all the cards. We've got our rulebook here. And then we've got some Affliction and some Pact cards, which we'll set aside for the one-player version. We're going to take the Vessel cards, and we're going to place those down here where they're easily accessible. Then we're going to take all the Ritual cards, and we're going to place those right here. Make sure you shuffle those up good first. And then last but not least, we've got all of the demons, which make up the Demon deck, underneath this Portal card here. And we're going to turn those upside down, and then we're going to go ahead and place the first one here, the second one here, and the third one we'll put right on top of the portal. And the portal goes on this left side here. So the basic concept of this game is you're trying to stop the demons from coming through the portal. You want to get rid of all the demons in the row here, and by getting rid of all these, you'll close the portal and win the game. So first what you want to do is you want to go ahead and draw your hand of cards for 5 cards. Let's take a look at those. And you'll want to familiarize yourself with a couple things from the multiplayer version of the game, which is what a demon card is, what a vessel card is, what the ritual cards are, and how to bind a demon. Those are some basic concepts you want to just look over real quick before you play the solo variants. And once you understand those things, this will come to you super easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and try to get rid of these demons, to bind them and get rid of them from the row. Because as each turn elapses, the demon row advances to the right. And once the demon row advances all the way to the right and all the slots are filled up, we lose. And that's no good. So let's take a look and see what we can do here with our hand. So this guy's got a lot of 6s and a dagger. We've got Virgin, a skull, candle, and a dagger here. Let's see, so we've got a skull, a candle, a dagger, but look at that, we're missing a Virgin. So that's a bummer. But the good thing is, on our turn we get to draw 1 card. Oh shoot, not the right one. But this is a great time to talk about the special abilities of the face cards. Now in the solo version, these cards have a special ability that's different than they are in the multiplayer version. In this version, the Seeker lets you discard it so that you can draw 2 cards, and then you have to discard one of those. So let's go ahead and discard this 4 here. Now we've got an Eater. An Eater lets you take one of the demons from the row and put it back through the portal and take a new one and put it into the row, which can be really helpful if some of these demons are really difficult to bind based on your current hand. But lastly, let's talk about the Keeper, the last face card. The Keeper doesn't have any real special ability, you might say, but he is great because he doesn't count toward your hand size. So when you fill up your hand at the beginning of the turn to 6 cards, don't count any keepers that are there. Alright, so I've gone ahead and fast forwarded a little bit for you. You can see that we've bound one of the demons from the row here, and a new one has come through the portal here. So we haven't won yet, but the next thing I want to show you is the vessel cards and how they work. Those are the cards here. To get one of these vessel cards, you're going to discard 3 cards that are the same suit or the same rank. In this case, we've got a lot of daggers in our hand, so let's go ahead and take these 3 daggers, discard these, and we'll draw a vessel card. And you might be asking yourself, well, why would you want a vessel card? They're a wild card, and they let you decide any rank and suit which will help you to bind these demons. But there is one small drawback. Let's say you were going to use a vessel to bind this demon, and you said that it was a candle, a 4 of candles, let's say, because you have to declare both, even if you're only using it for one thing. Before you successfully bind this demon using this vessel, which normally you have other cards involved, of course, to get all the symbols on the demon, you would draw the top card of the ritual deck, and if the number on that card matches the declared number of your vessel, your ritual is disrupted. Your vessel gets discarded and your cards go back in your hand, which is a real bummer. So there's some risk to using those powerful vessel cards, but they can be very helpful at the same time. Now, as I mentioned before, if the row fills up, you lose the game. But there is another way that you can lose this game, and that's if all of the demons come through the portal and there are no more demons in this stack. So as you can imagine, the difficulty of this game is scalable based on how many demons that you decide you want in your demon stack, which is really great. We recommend that when you start the game, for the first time, you choose 15 demons for this, and you can make it more or less based on how hard you want the game to be for yourself. So give it a try, I hope you'll enjoy it, and thank you all so much for checking out Pixel Demon's Realm.
Ha 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 ha!